All right, what's up, y'all? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're living your best life in 2021. How y'all doing? I'm doing all right. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Therapy, where I therapize myself, and hopefully y'all enjoy it and laugh at me. Let's just get right into it. I recently got 1 year older. It was my birthday recently, and another trip around the sun. And I just kind of want to talk about that because getting older, I'm older than 21 now, and I feel like 21 is like the last kind of fun birthday, like the last birthday where you're like, you get a new privilege, which is like, being able to drink. After 21, it's kind of like I woke up for my birthday the other day, and it took me a second to realize, like, oh yeah, it's my birthday. What's up? It's Introverted Madness from the future. Looks like a few times my recording stuff didn't get what I said, so this is me just jumping in to let you guys know what happened. This is going to happen a few times during this video. But anyway, like I was saying, I woke up on my 23rd birthday, and I didn't even realize it was my birthday. I was just laying in bed, and it just, I was just like waking up, and I was like, isn't there something different about this day? And then I was like, oh shit, right, it's my birthday, which was like a new feeling for me, because normally when I'd wake up on my birthday, like, I would know it's my birthday. Maybe that's like a narcissistic thing, but I would just know, like, oh, like, today is my day. Like, I'm gonna ball out. But I didn't have that same feeling for 23. It just kind of like, it took me a second to realize, oh, it's my birthday. So that was something new, and it's kind of interesting. I just kind of want to talk about, the whole process of getting older and what that means and all that type of stuff, because yeah, I feel like at any age when you get older, you kind of reflect and think about the world a little bit more, and I want to do that with y'all today. So yeah, so I turned 23. Please don't use that information to stalk me and find me in real life. But yeah, I turned 23, and it's kind of funny because people call like 23. I found out that people call 23 like your Jordan year, like Michael Jordan, because like he wore 23, and it's like, yeah, this is my Jordan year. I'm gonna like ball hard and get so much done in life and get stuck in cobwebs. So yeah, I don't know. That's that's interesting, but I'm calling 23 my Draymond year. My Draymond voice cracking year. My Draymond year, because this year I'm gonna be tenacious. I'm gonna be a pest, and I'm gonna kick life in the balls. You cannot stop me. I'm gonna be Draymond. I'm gonna channel Draymond. I'm gonna do my best to be the most Draymond I can be, and just really, if life kicks me in the face, I'm gonna kick it right back. You gotta respect Draymond, man, because that dude, one thing you can't say about Draymond is that he doesn't try hard. That man tries hard, and honestly, I wish I could try hard as much in life, or be as passionate about something in life as Draymond. So people got to put some respect on Draymond's name. You know what I mean? You got to put some respect on Draymond's name. But yeah, it's gonna be my Draymond year. I'm gonna fuck shit up. Anyway, yeah, on a kind of a more serious note, my birthday, well, now I'm just telling you guys, my birthday is just January 26th, and that's also the same day that Kobe died, and that is, it's obviously very sad. It's really tragic how he and everyone else in that accident lost his life, and hopefully they're all in a better place now. But yeah, I don't know, just kind of, it's interesting because, like, now my birthday is gonna forever be intertwined with Kobe's death. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, how could Kobe ruin my birthday like that? That's not what I'm trying to say. I remember when Kobe died. I woke up, it was a Sunday, and I just went on the internet and I saw this post that was like, oh, like Kobe Bryant just passed away. And I was like, wait, what the fuck? And like, I remember, so that was my birthday, and I remember being like, holy shit, like that's fucking crazy. And I was never like really the biggest basketball fan, but yeah, when I saw like Kobe was just so much larger than life. It was crazy to see like see him like go, like he was the type of person like you would, I know this has been said like a million times, but like he was the type of person you would think like would never die, because like he was so much larger than life. He was like a deity almost in like American culture and society. So to see him like die, or see him pass away like a normal person, I was like, whoa, like if Kobe can pass away, then like anyone can. And it just made me think about like, I don't know, this is really cheesy, but like, yeah, like the life we've been given is really precious. There's no guarantees. It could all be taken away in an instant, and like even to just be alive is like a huge blessing that like we often take for granted, and like we really shouldn't. Like, we can be poor, we can be sad, we can be broken up with someone, we can not have not have the house we want, not have the video games we want, but like at the end of the day, like we're alive, and that's like we're really lucky to be alive. And like even and obviously people have it rough, and I'm not saying like people who are like have it super rough should be super grateful to have it rough. Obviously things can be better, but like at least for me, I know I can sometimes be like, oh, like I'm so depressed, like why don't I have more in life? Why, like I wish I was this, I wish I was that, like why is this whole pandemic going on? I wish it was over, this fucking sucks. But it's like, yeah, like just being alive is like a major gift that not everyone gets. And like it's kind of especially because Kobe passed away on my birthday. That's like something, I don't know, I think about at least on my birthday, which is, it gives me a sense of comfort. Where am I going in this Minecraft cave? Because I've literally been walking in circles for like 10 hours. But not literally. Wrong use of literally. I take that back. But yeah. So yeah, that's just interesting. And I hope, guys, like, just don't take life for granted, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Yep. And there's this quote in this, who's it by, 2 Chainz song that I like. I forget what it's called, but I think it's the song he has with Drake on Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, and it's like, if you woke up today, you winning. And you know what? That's honestly a mentality that I'm trying to have more in life. Like, if I woke up today, I'm winning. Because I like, I'll talk about this more in the video, but I feel like I'm trying to find my purpose in life around this age, and I get really frustrated if like, I feel like I don't know what it is, or like I'm like, fuck, like why can't I figure out what my purpose in life is, or like and it's easy to get like bogged down in those details, but like it's also important to remember like it's a process. I'll figure it out, and I'm really glad to be alive. So yeah, it'll all work itself out, I guess. Yeah. So kind of looking at the year ahead, my Draymond year. I feel like it's kind of interesting because I feel like age 23 is the year that like kind of straddles adulthood. Like, because if you're like 21, you're still like a kid basically, even though like you can drink and stuff. Like, all right, I think I've explored this cave, so I'm gonna stop boring you guys by doing nothing here. But I also probably should have done the left torch thing. But anyway, yeah, 22, you're still like a kid, because Taylor Swift has a song about it, and like that song's very youthful. But I feel like 23 is the age when you start to like, you're not an adult yet. I wouldn't say you're a full adult. Well, I mean, we're all adults once you're over 18, but like in the mind's eye of like a 40-year-old, like a 23-year-old is probably still like super young to them. But it's definitely like getting up there, I would say once you're like 26, 27, that's like, dude, like you better start thinking about getting married and having kids, getting a vacuum, getting a real vacuum cleaner, and watching Martha Stewart, because you about to be old, So that's 23. It's getting there, That's within the next 5 years. I'll be 27. I'll be 28, in fact. And it's interesting to think about, where that is in life. I'm as far away from 28 as I am from 18 at this point in my life, which is kind of a crazy thought to think about, but like, is the truth. So, yeah, I feel like 23, like I said, you're starting to transition into adulthood and like no longer be the kid. Like, I don't know if y'all watched Queen's Gambit, but I've been watching that show. It's honestly kind of slow so far, but maybe I'll like it more. Anna Taylor-Joy is like, I'm not gonna lie, she is good eye candy. I hope that's not sexist to say, but it's just a fact, man. It's just a fact. But yeah, in the Queen's Gambit, they say a line that's like, "Oh, you're like too old to be like a chess prodigy anymore. Like she's like 17 or something, so it's like she's no longer a prodigy." And I feel like 23 is, that's way older than 17. But it's also like getting to the point where it's like, oh, like you're no longer like if you do anything at this point, I don't think there'll be a news story about it where it's like X-year-old person did this. Like, if you're like 8 and like you catch like a humongous fish, maybe your local news will be like 8-year-old catches humongous fish. If you're 23, no one cares. So I'm starting to get to that age where it's like you're just doing adult things and no one cares. So that's interesting. And yeah, I feel like at this point in my life and at this age, I'm just trying to figure out, just kind of figure out, like I said before, what I want in life, and like what is my purpose in life. I feel like Big Sean's most recent album, Detroit 2, talks a lot about this, because he says, like, at the end of Feed, which is one of his songs, he says, what is my purpose? Some long rant about purpose. And he's like, if I confuse my purpose for someone else's purpose, then it is no longer my purpose. And, I think so far in life, since I've been like super young, people have been basically telling me what my purpose in life should be, which is good, right? Because when you're young, you don't know what the hell is going on in the world. So it's good for other people to give you guidance. But yeah, so like my parents would tell me, hey, your purpose is to go to a good school. Other people tell me, hey, your purpose is to run track and field, whatever. Like all these different people telling me what to do. And I think right now it's kind of up to me to like sort out all these different purposes and like, figure out which one's right and which one's not for me. And I feel like, they've all given me different paths and different ideas about what my purpose in life could be. So I have all those ideas swirling around my head, and now it's kind of up to me to like sort out which one of those things is true, and like which one of those things actually is my purpose. So yeah, I think in this upcoming year, what I really want to do is kind of just look more introspectively into myself and like figure out, as broad as this might sound, just figure out what I want to do in life. And by the way, in Minecraft, what I'm trying to do is find a cave, I think. But so I'm not just aimlessly wandering around. But yeah. What was I gonna say? yeah, I kind of want to figure out what I want to do in life this year. You know, I honestly have no idea what it is. It could be writing. It could be wanting to raise a family. It could be finding... Fuck this pillager. Fuck this pillager. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Ugh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't come to my house and talk shit to me. You're not finna talk crazy to me, bro. But, yeah, I want to figure out what I want to do in life, get closer to that. Could be writing. Could be finding the love of my life. Could be something totally different. Could be playing the flute. I have no idea. But I definitely feel like, I definitely don't know what it is, I think. What I want to do with my life, which is fine. I'm 23, right? It's not too late for me yet. Sometimes I feel like a panicking sensation that's like, fuck, I'm like 23. I feel super old. I feel like I need to have my life figured out. To which someone who's like 40 would probably say, like, you're being crazy. Like, you're 23. But, I don't know. It definitely is... it's definitely a little stressful not knowing what I want to do with my life, or like feeling like I could use some more direction in life. But yeah, I understand that it's a process, and I think if someone else came to me asking for like, oh shit, horses, do I have a saddle? Let's go back and find if we have a saddle. What was I gonna say? Yeah, if someone else came up to me, if like one of you guys messaged me, and some of you guys do, so, and, you know, subtle flex that I have subscribers who message me, but yeah, I mean, some of you guys in high school asking for like advice, and like, honestly, it's like, you know, whatever, it doesn't really matter, you're in high school, like, it honestly doesn't matter what college you go to, it doesn't matter, like, what AP class you take, like, that's all gonna be like super, like, you won't even remember in like 5 years what AP class you took. So it's like really not important. But obviously in the moment it's like harder to see that. So I'm trying to, you know, practice what I preach and realize like, hey, obviously I want to have things all figured out now, but that's not the case, and I understand that, you know, I don't need to worry about it as much as I do. And I think also, like, looking back on... Do I have a saddle? I have leads. From that time I killed that llama. If you want to go back and watch the archives of the videos. But no saddle. I know if there is a saddle here, you guys are going to roast me and be like, there's a saddle right there. I'll bring a name tag. Actually, I should make an anvil. Huh. How do you make an anvil? But, yeah, like I was saying, it's a process. I'll figure it out. Maybe there's no rush, I guess, but it is, you know, it is stressful, but we'll probably be fine. I think I need to make a block. Now, is there an anvil recipe? What is the anvil recipe? Is it 3 blocks of iron? Oh, new recipes unlocked, motherfucker. Why is it not here? I just want to find out how to make an... I saw the anvil thing. Like, so where is this? Why is it lying to me? It's not telling me how to make an anvil. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, I just want to figure out kind of what my place in society is. Also realizing that, you know, there's really no rush. Oh, and if I could look back on my life and, like, talk to my 18-year-old self, one of the things I would say is, like, just like, don't worry. And, like, don't worry, because I think at 18, I was a little worried about not being old enough to, like, write and, like, be taken seriously, and, like, be taken seriously just generally when doing stuff. And now that I'm 23, I feel like I'm too old, which is, like, okay, so it's, like, 18 is too young, 23 is too old. It's like, what's the perfect age? The answer probably is that there is no perfect age, and if you just want to do shit, just do shit. Age is just a construct. But yeah, I don't know. The future's crazy, man, and I guess generally the whole point of that rant was just I want to figure out where I fit in the world, and I'm in that process right now, and hopefully I figure it out. Hopefully I figure it out. Yeah, like I said, future is crazy, man. The future is crazy. I'm as far away from 28 as I am from 18 at this point, and 18 felt like both a long time ago and not a long time ago. And I'm as far away from 30 as I am from 16, which is crazy. I can't imagine being a washed up 30-year-old. Just kidding. 30-year-olds are awesome. But yeah, that's crazy to think about, because it both feels like a long time ago and not a long time ago. And it's weird to think about the milestones in life that happen, that could happen over the next 5 years. I could get married. I could have a mortgage and have a house. I could have kids, which is crazy. I could be in charge of the well-being of another human, which is crazy, and yeah, I don't know, it's just crazy how, as much as I say it, life is just crazy, dog, and it's crazy how much, let's try and get one of these horses, and I'll just bring it back until I have, a saddle. Who do I want, though? This is a very important, this guy's got some cool colors, all white. I think I may take, I just feel a bond to this guy. I just saw him and I felt a bond, so let's see if we can get him to love us. Hey, what the hell? Why don't you love us? You're just eating my shit and not being bonded to me. Alright. Oh, he kicked me off? Okay, but anyway. Like I said, yeah, it's crazy to think about. Life is crazy, as I've said a million times. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have any best friends forever, BFFs. Yeah, I'm going to put a lead on you. We're going to go home. All right. We did something in Minecraft today. But, yeah, like I said, I could be married, I could have kids. I don't think I have any, real specific goals for the next 5 years. I want to, be here in my career. Or, I want to be living here. Or, I don't have any goals like that. I think what I just hope, the one thing I hope is kind of like I said, is, I hope that I figured out more, where I fit in the world, like I said, and I hope I have more personal peace around that, because that's definitely something I grapple with a lot nowadays, is what am I doing in life now? Because it's I think I mentioned in a previous video, in high school, the goal was to get to college. In middle school, the goal was to get to high school. In college, the goal was to get a job. Now it's kind of just there's no real, I don't have a real next goal. And maybe that's just because, my parents always told me, the next goal is high school, the next goal is college, the next goal is get a job. And now that I'm a little bitch and I don't have them to tell me that, I don't know what to do. But it's kind of entering the more sandbox phase of my life. Kind of like Minecraft, it's in Minecraft, you could build a house, you could go to the Nether, which I haven't done yet, but I will eventually. You could do all these things, it's kind of up to you, whatever you want to do. But no one's going to tell you what to do. And it's up to you to, figure out what makes you happy in Minecraft and in life. Damn, this game's a good metaphor for life. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. And all I can really say is I hope that in the next 5 years and the next year and every day that I experience more personal I grow personally every day, experience personal growth, and kind of get one step closer to who I want to be, where I want to be in life, and not beat myself too much up about things aren't perfect. the way I want them to be. Where's the other lead? What the hell? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. That's kind of looking at the future, and then kind of looking at the past. I feel if I could give any advice to 15-year-old me, let's get this guy tied up to a post. I don't know if that's animal abuse in Minecraft, but I don't want him to run away because we are BFFs now. So actually, I could just tie him here. Let's just do that. Boop. Boop. All right, nice. Yeah, if I could give some advice to my 18-year-old self, 5 years ago, something I'd say is, and a lot of you guys watching this are around 18, so you can basically take this as my advice to you. But I'd say talk to more people. I feel like when I was 18, I was kind of scared of talking to people, and I still am. So we still can work on that to an extent. But I was scared of talking to people because I was afraid they would reject me, especially my freshman year of college. I was like, so basically what happened was my first day of college. First of all, I had this whole internal debate about whether or not to wear a lanyard or not, because I felt like wearing a lanyard was a bitch move, but I saw other people wearing it, so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna wear it. And then guess what? When I went to breakfast, no one was wearing it, and I felt like an idiot. But anyway, my first day of college, I went to eat breakfast. I sat down with this group of people, and 2 minutes later, they got up and left because they were done with breakfast, and I showed up late, and that just traumatized me, I guess, from making friends in college. So I didn't talk to anyone mostly after that. So if I could look back on 18-year-old me, I would say just talk to people, man. Just put yourself out there. If someone doesn't want to be your friend or rejects you or gets up from breakfast and leave, who cares? What matters is that you tried, you stepped up to the plate. So what? You struck out. Just do it again. Those people literally don't care that they rejected you. You might feel embarrassed, but I promise you, they don't care. They don't think worse of you. And you're really doing a disservice to yourself by not trying to meet people who could improve your life. So just talk to more people, man. Just talk to more people. Who cares? I know it's easier said than done to find the courage to do that, especially for an IN. What am I, an INFP or an INFJ? I think I'm an INFP. It's whatever if you just Google the mediator, I'm the mediator. I'm the same as J.R. Tolkien, who whatever he was. But and that's I know that's bullshit. It's probably just whatever. Or maybe it's not bullshit, and maybe you should shut the fuck up because this is my episode and I could say whatever the fuck I want. Sorry, I don't know why I got so belligerent with you there. Yeah. Kind of in the same vein, I'd say don't worry so much. And this is kind of what I was saying earlier. Don't worry so much. I should make a map. What am I doing so I can not get lost? But yeah, don't worry so much. Don't regret really. Don't regret shit, because life is too short to regret shit. And honestly, I feel most of the time people regret stuff because they feel there was a better option, or the thing they ended up doing. I should come back here. Okay, it's right by the horses. Okay. Yeah, they regret it because they feel there was a better option, or what they did ended up sucking shit. But you shouldn't regret that shit, because mistakes are also where you grow and learn, and it would be weird if you lived a mistake-free life, you know what I mean? So it's the mistakes are part of the process. Obviously don't get addicted to crack cocaine, but if you got a 70 on the test, that sucks. And even saying that traumatized me. Even the thought of getting a 70 on a test traumatized me, but honestly, it doesn't matter. I got a few 70s in high school. Didn't end up mattering. So try not to take anything too seriously too, because I feel life is just better when you don't take stuff too seriously. Life is just better. Like, you just get to live like a better life if you realize, like, it's all gonna be fine. Whatever, who cares? So do that. One more thing I would say is, don't be fucked up emotionally, and try and you don't have to shout your entire life story from the rooftops, but especially around the people you love and care about, I definitely should not be as closed off emotionally as I am. And if you're watching this and you're like closed off emotionally, I would encourage you to, at least for the people you love and care about, try to open up the heart a little bit more. At least for me. First of all, it's like, how do I make fucking paper? I'm stupid, and I also don't know how to click all these things back into my inventory at once. Please don't roast me. Please don't roast me for my Minecraft skills. But yeah, like, it's not fair to the people you love if, like, you're super close off to them all the time. And how do I make paper? Alright, I'm gonna quickly Google this. BRB. Alright, I'm back. I know how to make paper. But yeah, I would say, like, at least for people you love, try to let them into your life, because it'll improve both your life and their life. And yeah, I think about, like, in the case where I have kids and I have a kid and I'm super closed off, that's probably gonna fuck that kid up emotionally. So I definitely don't want to do that. So that's something I'm trying to work on. And not just my kids. It fucks up everyone around me if I'm, like, closed off emotionally. It fucks up everyone who cares about me. So that's not super cool. I have to, like, have a ton of paper to make this map good, don't I? How do I activate this map? Yeah, okay. So this map sucks shit. But yeah, don't be closed off emotionally. Yeah, and then kind of overall, I would just say, look, introverted madness. You're going to go through a lot of shit in life. You're going to go through a lot of shit in life, a lot of stuff that maybe it's not ideal or not exactly how you would draw it up if you were playing out the perfect life. But guess what? No one's life ends up perfectly the way they drew up, unless you're like some rich kid asshole. So you just kind of gotta accept. You just kind of gotta accept yourself for who you are, and like, I literally cannot be anyone else. The only person I can be is me. So, like, if I had to talk to myself, I'd be like, yo, like, you literally can't be anyone else. Just do you, man. Just be you. Just, like, just be you. Just, like, do you. You can't, like, someone else's way of doing things. You'll never be able to do that. You'll never be able to, like, be someone else's. I'll never be able to write like someone else. I'll never be able to, I don't know, look like someone else. I'll never be able to think like someone else. But guess what? Those motherfuckers literally can't be me either, because I am me, motherfucker. So step the fuck off. This is my body. But yeah, I'm not trying to be cheesy and be like, oh, everyone's special. Like, we're all special snowflakes. That's not what I'm trying to say. I mean, you guys are special snowflakes, but that's not the point of that. The point of that is just kind of saying, like, I'm trying to find, like, more peace within myself, accepting who I am, which I think is, like, a healthy adult thing to do, is to, like, stop self-loathing yourself. And I'm trying to work on that myself and understand more, is, like, accepting myself for who I am and realizing that that's a good thing that I am who I am. And obviously that's a process. I still have my moments of self-hate and whatever, but if I had to talk to 18-year-old myself, I would be like, yo, just do you, man. You'll be fine. Just do you. Don't worry. Shit has a way of working out, man. So just don't worry. Just don't worry. That's all I can say. Don't worry. But yeah, man, that's kind of all I had to say. But at age 23, crazy year, Draymond year, gonna fuck some shit up, gonna figure out what I want to do in life. Hopefully, make some more videos on YouTube, write some more, plan out my life, get my stuff sorted, and not take any single day for granted, and just enjoy it, man. Just enjoy it, cause nothing is promised. So yeah, we gotta enjoy life, man. Draymond here. But yeah, that's this episode, guys. I feel like we did a decent amount on this episode. We got a horse, got a map. The map for some reason is not centered, which I don't really understand, but that's fine. So yeah, feel free to comment if you guys have any questions for me. I don't know. Like, I try to leave like a prompt so that people are more encouraged to comment in the comment section, but I don't know what it is. Comment like any existential crises you had when your birthdays came up. But yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want, share the video, helps the channel grow. But yeah, I really appreciate all you guys for watching. Just to end on a cheesy note, like, I definitely never thought last year that I would have this many people watching my little old videos on the internet. So you guys watching have definitely been a bright spot in the last year for me, and I'm really looking forward to the next year. That soundbite's gonna be really sad if I ever stop making YouTube videos, but I'm not, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, hope y'all are having an awesome 2021 so far, and it's only up from here. You know what I mean? It's only up from here. Don't worry, life's gonna be all right. All right. Stay safe. Stay sane. Peace.